right, welcome back to episode 12 here of Decursio Project, or Project Decursio. I always get those backwards. I don't know. Maybe it says something about me. Anyway, new day of recording, and we're going to get to the Nether, and that's about it. We're going to go from there. See how bad our Nether spawn is. We could very easily die as soon as we get in there. But, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. Okay, nice. All right, here goes the Nether. I don't know if I need to hold the scythe in my hand. I think I just needed to craft it. Also, let me fill this back up. Yes. Why are we yesing, K-Man? Why are the intros so loud? They shouldn't be that loud. But I guess I could always temper that. Well, that's not cool. Seriously? That's not cool. What's up, the wall, Therian? How you doing today? Okay, bit of an interesting spawn. What the heck is that? Magma Gulper. Maybe it's going after the lava. Oh, it's something came after me. It was that. Okay. Well, it didn't do too much damage, which is good. Let's get this place lit up. Apparently there's an update. I need to update the pack. I just didn't feel like it because it takes forever to load. So I get knocked off the edge here. That removes the Halloween stuff, including the creepy laughing children. These are kind of neat. Glowstone Stalactites. I can't tell if there's an actual mob making that sound or if that's just the ambient noises in this. Forget, weren't these useful for something? Oh, it's just bios of plenty. Never mind. Never mind. So we've got quartz, gas tiers, which I think we're going to need as well. What is this from? Better Nether Reforged. Oh, I see. Yeah. Most YouTube bumpers. I think that's the point of the bumpers. It's supposed to be like that. But I actually got DK to make a. Oh, these are okay. I got DK to make a one without the roar because I thought the roar was a little bit much. I think it was fine without that. I guess we should do a few tests here. This is gonna be, if the magic beer doesn't work, we're gonna have to go do something else. And you can't set your respawn point. That said, can't you set your respawn point in the Nether somehow? What's Decursio like? It is like Enigmatica 2 with a twinge of Sevtech in there, just with the era gating. It's really fun. It's really fun. Hey, no worries, Toxie. You have yourself a great day as well. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate the raid. Respawn anchor? It's a vanilla thing, I believe, right? Interesting. Because if I could set that and we could magic mirror back to that, that would be excellent. Also, does this work? Okay, that just automatically reconnects there. That's what I was curious about. I think I have enough to build a respawn anchor. If not, we're very close. We're very close. Did I make one for glowstone? I did not, but we have enough. Okay, so I need to go get 2 more of that, I guess. I guess I'll put these here. Alright, backpack, boots, sling, map. That one, this one's gotta have it, right? Okay. Yeah, no, I figured it was like the bed in the overworld, or in the, you know, bed in the nether. Is it powered with glowstone? Interesting. I've never used it in vanilla, so because whenever I play vanilla, I play hardcore. Right, it gets 4 charges. That's right. That's right. I just don't know if I don't know if the magic mirror is gonna work with it. You know what I mean? Because having the magic mirror work with it is kind of the whole point of that. Because then we can kind of explore into the nether at will and not have to worry about getting back. But if I can't do that, then, well, we're SOL, you know. Hey, morning podcast. How you doing today? All right, almost due east now. That's an actual AE meteor. Does this have? Yes, this will have what I need. Okay. As well as gilded gold and stuff like that if I want it. All right, I'm pretty sure if I were to do this, yeah. Excellent. This whatever this enchantment is doesn't have the the protection provided. It's got that old school you can mine things out. There used to be like with packs that would heavily gate you. With packs that would heavily gate you, you used to be able to use a Tinker's Construct Hammer to mine, not obsidian, I think it was tin, so you could get bronze earlier, but it was packs that would only try to gate you via mining level. That's it. That was the only gates. That was like the first like kind of gated style gameplay that mod packs had. That was always a fun one to do. That's what brought about like Tinker's Construct Hammers adding in logic so they couldn't just slap a piece of stone down and mine out the, you know, the obsidian and whatnot behind it. But this enchantment does not have that, so we will be using it. It's weird though, because it works on things that are not mineable by it, like dirt and whatnot. Oh well. Hey, Tiras. Finally got up to the live stream. Nice. Glad you could make it. Yeah, the first episodes of this. So as of recording of episode 12, YouTube. As of that recording, the first episodes are now going out on YouTube. So the first episode released yesterday. Second one slated for today in the afternoon. And it'll keep going from there. I'm looking for daily, but it might be daily with breaks because it depends on what we're playing or when the Tarkov wipe happens. Because when the Tarkov wipe does happen, I am going to be hitting Tarkov hard. Just for those who are aware. And you know, I'm not expecting it until December, but we're in November, so you know. Hey, Warland Food, how you doing? So I don't know. All right, this is probably more than enough. I just wanted to grab extra in case. Yeah, just kind of just in case. We needed it for other projects, including the obsidian as well. Especially when they're easy pickings in some of them. All right, stop mining Deadpine. Go back. Need to go back. Okay. Excellent. Guess I probably could have made it there, but that's okay. Put away what we can. So is it redstone blocks or is it redstone powder? I guess we could just bring both and see. Those on. Blocks. Okay. It's so funny watching a modded player play sometimes. We could of course gotten those in the Nether as well. It's so funny watching modded players play sometimes with like vague vanilla mechanics that are like really good for vanilla but not necessarily great for anything else. And I can set the respawn point there. Excellent. Oh, that's so nice. So I have to reset it when I go back to my base, but now we can explore kind of freely here and not worry about it, which is really, really nice. Really, really nice. Oh, this one doesn't work on. Interesting. Okay. I guess that kind of makes sense. This is just gold, which we actually have a fair amount of. I don't know if this stuff's going to be useful or not. I saw some blue over there, which might mean cobalt, which should be interesting. Was this bone grass? Interesting. But yeah, now we can like just go run. Nice. Now we can just go run around and try to find our fortress here, or just anything that spawns blazes or blaze powder. Or actually, no, sorry. Or just magma cream. I forgot. We don't need blaze powder specifically. We need magma cream. This is a big tip. Don't forget to get unfocused and rethink. We really don't need quartz. It's good for leveling though. Don't forget to like take a step back and rethink why you're looking for something in the first place, especially in these long, like crazy hardcore packs, and even just in life in general. I feel like it's good to reevaluate at times, because I was so focused on getting blaze powder because I thought I could get it in the overworld, right? Interesting. I convinced myself that's what I needed. Right? Well, these grow feathers. Interesting. Huh. That's kind of neat. But magma cream is what we need. So if we find just a bastion with a bunch of magma cubes or a magma cream spawner, we're good to go. To progress here, not necessarily in general. We're still gonna want blaze powder in the future, but I like how I missed the magma bat there and accidentally hit the gas. It's kind of funny. Hey, Slinky gifted a sub out. Thank you so much for the first sub of the day.
Slinky gifted a tier 1 sub to Atadiki.
Hi, Tadiki. Welcome back to the boot. Always good to have you. Big old cheers to that. Let's get some love and hype in the chat, please. Yeah, the mob is called. Oh God, what's it called? Item beam, something. It's something beam. If you just type in beam in the mod list, it should come up. Oh, you son of a biscuit. Wanted that. But yeah, it should come up. I've considered disabling myself. Maybe when we install, slow down, Deadpine. Use your words. Maybe when I install or reinstall the pack for the update, or the getting rid of the Halloween event, we'll do that. Maybe after this episode, I'll do that. Like gas tiers were used for something besides the usual normal good stuff. I think it was this guy. I only technically need one. Yeah, I guess this is a gas biome. Unless there's a spawn, maybe there's a spawner right there. Looks like there could be a spawner in there. All right, let's go the other way. For sure, Gregorius. It's got its uses, the mod, but in like confined spaces, I find it very irksome. Oh, also, wow, that's cool that the mirror works that well with that. The mirror took up one of the things. That's so cool. Whoever programmed this mirror from Relics, A+. Good job. You kind of nailed it. Oops. What happened to the healing hearts on my bar? Nothing. I just put them there. They actually use pretty quick, too. It's nice. All right, let's take a look at the map here. Where are we heading? That might be a bastion. Might be the actual place we're going to go here. So we kind of want to go south. Yeah, south, but like through this way. We'll have a lot to pick up here. I like the idea of upgrading this backpack as well. This backpack's in desperate need of that. Hey, Zeph, how you doing today? Really great to see you. Those guys are actually really hard to hit. I would like that hat, please. Oh, apparently I already have that hat. What is that? Maybe a Nether boss? This stuff kind of seems like the Nether iron. That's like slightly better than iron, but not as good as diamond, which is kind of cool. I don't hate that. Having like a middle tier thing for rushing the Nether. I'll take it. Oh, 2. Nice. This, I think, will make the, if we can make some Manulin, we'll make a much scarier sword. Not that our swords aren't bad. Like, our sword is actually really good already, so might not even be necessary. All right, let's make a little home base, I guess. We'll just do that. That's fine. Forgot I can't make just chests on the fly. But we'll do that. Put that there. This is useless here. Grab out some more of those. This fly sounds are very annoying. All right, yeah. So we'll go this way, and then we'll hook a left. Try to travel through here. Did you see there's pink red crystals in the Nether? What mod has? That's Biomes of Plenty adds that. They're nice. I don't know. I like Biomes. Biomes of Plenty spices things up a bit, you know. Adds a lot of building materials, which is nice. Oh, we did see some of this earlier. This has fortune on it, so let's actually use this. Nether ruby. What do you do? Let me make an okay sword. And an okay pick. Kind of neat, but no, altogether not really necessary, it feels. The Nether lapis is also interesting. Let's bring this one down. Oh, we already came this way. I see. So we just gotta go this way then. Oh man. These guys have a really good attack pattern. They're very difficult to hit. Not impossible, of course, just difficult. And I like that. I like it when mod devs take the time to build in something that's, you know, a little bit more fun, a little bit more challenging. That's why we had this in our offhand, ready to go. Not gonna go out of our way for that junk. Yeah, the loot beams definitely have their shining moments when you like miss that one item on the ground, but then they're just bad otherwise. What does this do? Just a lapis pile, huh? Oh, I missed that. 19. Oh, got him that time. All right, starting to get their patterns. Oh, I think maybe they're spawning from that little gold platform that we saw. Go away. Yeah, I think they're spawning from that platform. I don't even drop anything interesting. That's the problem. I just don't know the I don't know the biomes aplenty, like biomes layouts. This is gonna happen a lot in here, isn't it? I need to update the pack because this is supposedly removed. Again, we'll do it after this episode. It's fine. It's just annoying. It's not like they do too much damage, you know. I think they're the reason they're dangerous is they render you incapacitated for a couple seconds. Which who knows what could happen during those couple seconds. These things are annoying. Better at sniping them. Make sure I pick up all that. Get as much cobalt as we can. Not sure if you like the Zelda healing sound. Oh, really? Just not a fan of Zelda, like the Zelda sounds in general, or just not feeling it in Minecraft specifically? No wrong answer, by the way. Just curious. Not that feeling in Minecraft. That's fair. I can see that. that is. Maybe it's the same thing we saw earlier that spawns these stupid things. Oh man, they are really hard to hit sometimes. At least it isn't Navi, I guess. That's fair. I do want to get to that thing, which is just that way. So let's just explore this real quick. Man, it's like trying to hit Flappy Bird. Yeah, they don't do too much damage, so it's like not a big deal. It's just Fireball, better Nether Reforged. Wart Seed. Sincenite Pillars. These are the reed blocks. Maybe these are just necessary for like progression. Don't know. Thought that was in game. Oh, bone tiles. This could also just be a hey, look what you can use to build with. I don't hate these. I don't hate those things. Like, that looks nice. I mean, terrible. Looks horrible. Who would ever use that? Never played a Zelda, so it doesn't bother you? Nice. I played a fair few. There was a time when I was streaming Magic the Gathering that I actually was trying to beat all the Zeldas in a row. It was many moons ago, though. What is that? A black bush. Gray mold. I'm assuming these all have their uses. That bee has a hat on, and I love it. Red mold. What moss? It's a pigman bee. Alright, I'm not sure really why I'm grabbing all this. We don't really need it. Just sort of more curious. Nice demo. Which one's your favorite? It's still probably Ocarina of Time, although I think it's actually Seasons and Ages for the Game Boy Color, because those are truly the first ones I played, like that I owned rather. But Ocarina of Time is the first one I ever played, just in general, and it was like this is like past its height of popularity, and like a cousin showed it to me, and like. They did a good job of actually making me intrigued by it. They didn't like hold my hand and walk me through it. They did a good job of like letting me explore and discover things myself without giving too much away, which was cool. Hey, pairing. So yeah, but yeah, the Legend of I kind of want to go through and like play Ages and Seasons again. I know some people do like randomizer speedruns and stuff like that, but like it's been so long, you know.
You thought Darkosost's buzzing was bad. Imagine hearing, hey, listen, every time you ate food.
wait, hold on. Hey, listen. Just like that? Not quite as high pitched, but you know, I'm a little bit lower pitched, but you get the idea. I think Twilight Princess is my favorite 3D, but I spent quite a lot of time in the Oracle games, yeah. So for those who didn't know this, YouTube or otherwise, I wasn't allowed to play video games as a kid. So like, as a young kid, we didn't have an N64 growing up. We had none of that. All right, we're very close. So Game Boy Advance, I know it's a little ironic right now considering what I play for a living, but that is not a Bastion. A Game Boy Advance was like the first thing I actually had, and I think my dad convinced my mom to get it to me for Christmas. So like the Pokemons and those specific Legend of Zeldas were the first games I ever owned. You know, I was able to play and experience for myself, not just because I had experience with video games with cousins and whatnot. Wow, this thing has 50 health, dude. So like I have a strong memory of Pokemon Yellow instead of Pokemon Blue because it's the first one I owned. It was mine. I have a strong memory of Ruby because it's the first Pokemon game I owned and I played on release date. You know, I wasn't just going to my neighbor's house asking them what Pokemon they caught this week, you know? So nice. Oh, so I was allowed. What started this off, the Christmas before I got that Game Boy Advance. I borrowed a friend's brick Game Boy when the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance were out. So like I had the old school Game Boy to play on because it was extra from them. So yeah, that's what kind of got me in the door there. But then that purple Game Boy Advance was the first one I actually owned, you know? I'm pretty sure these can lead you to a fortress. You actually still have that? I wish I still had all my original stuff. That is not what I meant to open. Sometimes I think about, like, buying some of the original stuff just to have it, but it's like, it's just going to sit there and do nothing, you know? And it wouldn't be the one I actually had, so why not? Minish Cap and Link to the Past are better 2D Zeldas for rando IMO. Oh, totally fair, RX. I haven't looked into that yet. I'm not thinking about doing that tomorrow. At some point I might do a nostalgia run of Oracle Seasons, Oracle Ages. Hey, Smoke Ace. Hey, Pairing. Welcome, guys. And Moongot, seriously, thanks for the 300 bits. Appreciate that. But yeah, way to rebel against my upbringing. Yeah. No, well, it's funny, though. Because of my upbringing, although it didn't seem like it at the time, and it was probably a little on the extreme side, I've got a good sense of, okay, I'm doing this too much right now. It still sneaks up on me, like, you know, it still sneaks up on me. I'm not going to say I'm immune to it, but I've got a good sense of, okay, a little bit of balance here. Maybe not necessarily that wasn't what my mom was intending, but it's how it's how it came out. This game does have 50 health. Use emulators for the old systems. That's fair. I was considering getting a GameCube with that e-reader thing on the bottom to play some old school games. What I would like them to see is just see all that stuff put on the Nintendo store for the Switch, because why not? I don't see why Nintendo doesn't capitalize on the. Maybe it is there. I don't know. Like, why wouldn't Nintendo just capitalize on that? Yeah, the Game Boy player I have one of those on the bottom of my. They might be expensive. I don't know. But yeah, having that Game Boy reader for the bottom of the GameCube was really cool. I like playing Pokemon Yellow on the TV. It was fun. I should have my console too. Losing the PS2 and the N64 really hurt. Yeah, I wish I mean, I never owned an N64, so. Gotcha, Tomo. I'm not too worried about it. It's one of those, like, if it was easy access, I would just get it and use it. I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. It just seems to me that why would Nintendo make that easy access for me? So. Nice, Pairing. That's awesome. What do I have to do with that bread? I guess I put it in here by accident. Sure did. Yeah, I should have. I got lazy. I should have uninstalled that or updated the pack this morning. It removes those. Still going south here. There's something there that's fortress themed. Oh, there's a fortress. All right. We're probably better off warping. All right. We're better off warping, I think. I do love this thing. That's super cool. Are they really RX? Wow. Oh yeah, Red Leader. Yeah, the pack dev or the mod dev apparently knew there was a bug with it. That was why they were spawning so many. And like they were aware of it. That sound irks me. But yeah, if you update the pack, they should be gone. Which is good. Alright. So we need to go fort. We need to go that way. I think I might go up in the ceiling. That's probably the easiest way. Just mine on over. Definitely gotta be the easiest way here. We'll have to get some stairs placed there. Hopefully at some point there's like some teleporting mechanics in the pack. It doesn't appear to be, Red Leader. Whatever the toughest nail settings is, it's not very much. Draconic has a teleporter. That's pretty. I feel like Draconic's going to be pretty far in the future here. But we'll see. At that point, I'm probably going to be able to fly. That's gonna be good enough. Plus, we'll be near Netherrack to, or you know, top of the place here, just to get up on top there. If we ever need to, you know, make a farm up there or something like that. It's not too hard to get up top. Hey, AK90 with a 14-monther. Here I go, wasting money again. I mean, you're not wrong.
Wasting my money again, Pine Heart.
And Lala said coming with a big 15-monther as well. Thank you both so much for that epic support. That's 2 right in a row. Big old cheers to that. Let's get some love and hype for the chat, please. Oh, for sure. This is definitely whatever this is. It's not default. The toughest nails. So, yeah, this is not bad at all. Implement, like, you know, usage-wise. It's just there to add a little extra in the beginning. Something to go for in the beginning. And it says straight up in the front, if you want to disable this, go ahead. It probably won't change your play too much. That's what it feels like anyway. Not what I meant to do. We'll work with it.
I also enjoy wasting my money.
Hey, Paring, thank you very much for wasting your money here. I appreciate that. Hey, you know what, though? It's not wasted on me. Thank you. No, seriously, thank you so much for starting a hype train, though. With the 500 biddies, we are now 50% into a level 1 hype train. That's very exciting. Oh. Was not expecting that. What can I do with you? Nothing. Okay, you're just creepy. Got it. Hey, and Wasted Bear sharing their resub as well. Yeah, so welcome to a hype train, ladies and gentlemen. Members of the chat, I really appreciate you being here. And to participate in this hype train, 100 bits or more resubs, prime subs, those are the 2 big ones, and gifted subs will get you the emotes. I really do appreciate the support so far. Red Leader with 100 biddies as well for 70% of level 1. But yeah, this is the perfect time. If you've got your resub, this is the perfect time to share it. This is the perfect time to share it. And if you got your prime sub,
I
also
love
perfect time to
wasting
share
my
it.
money on a hype train. Choo choo baby.
I am in the Nether, Roy. Yes, we hit up the Nether. Doesn't seem to be too scary. You know, normal Nether stuff. And Photo Guy with the 300 biddies, getting us up to 80% of level 1 hype train. Appreciate you being a boss, you know? Thank you for the 300 bits. Appreciate that. Helps us meet our daily sub goals and pay the bills and keep the stream full time. All that good stuff. Got to even out my bit account, you know, for the train. Choo choo. Thank you for the 10 bits. It adds up, pairing. It adds up. Just saying. Also, we're in November now, so you know the bit leaderboards and the gifted sub leaderboards are wide open. Played any Magic lately? I've not been able to get in the game to line up for a while. I haven't played any like Boxing League or IRL Magic lately, but I play a bit of Arena from now and again. Harring gifting out a sub to Putter. We're at 97% of level 1 hype trade.
1 sub to Pew Poo Poo Putter. This is
Pew
their
Pew Pew
first
Putter.
gift
I'm
since
gonna have to change that. It's a great way to say that name. Harring, thank you very much for the support. I really appreciate the love there. Lala Sand, cheers. And Avunakot gifting 5 subs. 5! Oh my goodness. That's a lot of gifted subs. That is 25% of our daily goal. That's fireworks there. That's a really epic thing. And there's also... But wait, there's more. Crushing that level 1 hype train. We're going to be well into level 2 here. Avunakot, thank you so much. Let's get a round of applause up for to Base Hunter, Droperbond, Retro Aussie Gamer, Hoveround, and Dak and Cheese. Welcome back into the Emote, respectively. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Grab all that. Pick it all up. Need a dank or something? Yeah, I wonder if they're in here. Doesn't look like it. The backpack mod is pretty good. For sure. But wait, there's more, even more. Parry coming in with a big 10 gifted sub bomb. Oh my goodness, that's
Wild
so
hype,
huge.
ho train, ho train, ho train,
There's-
ho train, ho train, ho train.
There's also Shiny Mouse coming in with the 300 biddies as well. Oh my goodness, crushing level 2. There's even more. George Lopez, Parky, Eric Cool, TSD, and TX Wild, Driz Gaming's Baby Shark, Sniper, Dushtala, and El Gudge. Welcome to the Emote, respectively. Back to and to the Emote, respectively. Parent, really appreciate those gifted subs. Make sure you thank Parent. That's really generous. And Shiny Mouse, seriously, thank you for the 300 biddies. That's a lot of biddies. Appreciate you. Thank you, guys. The dank nulls are in the pack. You just gotta unlock the mechanism first. Gotcha. Okay, so we're here. Awkward bit is that we're, like, not here. Also, we're 70% into level 3 hype train with 4 minutes on the clock. Look at this. Look at this nonsense. This is utter nonsense. And we're also 20 out of 32. I just realized that as well. Almost at 75% of our daily sub goal. Absolutely bonkers. This is the Sophisticated Backpacks mod. I've not dived into it too much, usually because there are options like the dank nulls. Hey, Nako, subbing on in for the 21st month in a row. Heck to the yes. Really appreciate that as well. Let's get another round of love and hype in the chat, please, for that resub. Cheers. I think on modularity and, like, not necessarily ease of use, but, like, fairness level, I think this backpack mod's quite good. But yeah. I'm doing really well, Nako. How you doing? Hey, Severinath sharing their Prime Gaming sub for the first time here. Welcome to the Get Boot. It's really great to have you. Thank you so much for sharing that Prime here. Thank you so dang much. 89% of level 3. Cheers. Welcome to the Moot. It's phenomenal to have you. All right. Can I? Oh, I sure can. Well, that's good. So, Flappy Bird behind me. At least I can place below these guys. Uh-oh. See, that's really not where it's good. Come. Wow. I'm impressed. I don't like it, but I'm impressed. Where'd you go? I didn't hit it. Did I? I must have. Huh. I have no idea what happened to that. I must have hit it. I have not touched anything 118. I'm saving all of my 118 play for when it comes out, because I'm really excited to play a full vanilla world or like a light modded world with like quality of life mods, like keep it purely vanilla, but you know, quality of life stuff like mouse tweaks, maybe a basic map or a basic map that you have to craft, something like that. Slime boots might be good, but we're not gonna die from that fall. I'd rather not bounce off the edge into lava, if that makes any sense. Well, I should put that helmet on to give me reach. Guys, thank you so much for the epic. I was just about to say for the epic tier, the epic level 3. But Avunakat coming in hot. Coming in hot. At gifting 2 subs to crush the level 3. We're in level 4 territory. We also just hit 75% of our daily sub goal. That is such a huge deal, everybody. Wakarana and De La Luna, welcome back into the respectively. How you doing, Quap? Good to see you. Everyone who got, seriously, thank you very much for that support. 6% into level 4 hype train. Dang. Dang. And how about yourself, Aaron Gamer? Have you been playing the 118 snapshots and stuff? And if so, how are you liking it so far? I'm assuming you're loving it because it's looking amazing. You know, I cannot wait for that level of generation. On top of all the cool vanilla stuff that we've gotten over, you know, over the past years. Man, this is a pain in the butt to get to. My goodness. We gotta make sure whatever we do here, we get it all done. Because coming back here sounds awful. I guess we're doing the legwork now, so we can get back here relatively easily. So next time we come back, we don't have to build any staircase. We can just go down it.
He'll join also.
I'll join also. Nice, Iron Gel. Thank you for the 100 biddies, getting us up to 8% in that level 4 hype train. Y'all have crushed it. Seriously, super generous. And I really, really appreciate all the generosity today. So these are all gold bars, right? Can I smelt these down? I cannot. They look nice, though. The flesh dropping stuff is something. It's something. Okay. I did not get looting on this thing, unfortunately. I kind of deserve that one. We are one-shotting these guys, which is nice. We should do the math on how much we need to progress. Let's do that real quick. All right, so I need... how much of this do I need to get where we're going? Oh, nice. Give us a little extra obsidian there. All right, gear. I don't really know. Oh, so it's scorched stone over that. So we don't necessarily need to make the foundry. So I need 27 ingots. So I'm going to need like 14 or so of this. Hey, congrats, Tomo. Nice. That's always cool. All right, so we don't need that much. A stack of, or half a stack of blaze rods would get the job done very easily. But I think we're also got to fight the Wither, no? I'll have to come back with some sort of beheading sword for that, I think. I think we're going to have to come back regardless, so let's just get the first one out of the way. Wither bone block looks cool. Oh, that looks really cool. If we get a big farm of that up and running, we definitely got to build with that. Hey, Wordna, welcome back. Good to have you. Deserve that. Thank you everybody so much for the freaking epic hype train there. A huge cheers. 24 out of 32 subs today. 23 subs, 1,320 bits. Thank you, everybody. Seriously, really appreciate the support. Let's see those emotes if you got them. Even I got one. Whoa. Thank you. Nice. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Like I said, really appreciate the support, everybody. Clear out the space here for this guy a bit. Oh, that's not a blaze. Blaze plus has been called. Okay. You're an actual blaze. Okay. Noted. Hopefully it just drops extra blaze rods. Love me some nether brick too. Probably one of my favorite vanilla blocks to work with. Was that rejected from an old mob vote? No kidding. Really? Huh. That's cool. It shows how out of tune I am with the Minecraft world, you know? That's when we're the Phantom one, I see. Oh, now it lives on and modded. This is why I wanted to have fire protection, by the way. It's been helping a lot. Ah, I heard it to my right, and then I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, this will be the last episode that this will have these in, for sure. Last one. They do appear to drop more rods than the average blaze, which is nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can jump higher. That's neat. How are we doing there? 41. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Oh, dang, Shy. We definitely seem to have something was spawning guests, but it wasn't right next to our spawner, so we were able to get away from it. We had to mine pretty far to get to where we needed to be for for the fortress, but we're here now, so it's all good. Yeah, next episode, aka our break time, I will be updating the pack, as well as removing the I think the beam mod. I think I'm gonna get rid of that too, just to see how the pack plays without it. I've kind of gotten used to it a little bit, but I almost murdered that pigman. That is kind of neat. Kind of invulnerable to damage while closed up, you know? Oh, almost. Hey. Adaptable means it's not going to be one shot. Unfortunately. So I'm not going to try to one-shot it and not aggro the bad guys. All right, we're more than enough here. We're not gonna. I'd rather come back with beheading. If I'm being honest, I think I'd rather come back with beheading. So I think we're gonna warp home and just get this ball rolling to see what else we need, as well as see what we need for. Well, let's look up what Vorpal. We'll be able to put Vorpal on something. Let's just warp home. I love this thing, by the way. That's so good. Hey, Gringo. Thank you for the workout. Yeah, it can be a lot of the screen in confined spaces. Red leader. It's like I like it, but I also hate it at certain points. Bad guy mob. Out here somewhere? What are you? Huh. I can't wait to get the Britannia horn to get rid of all this snow. It's gonna be so nice. Alright, put away what we can. Blaze cape. What is this? Shattered Wildfire shield part. Okay, what does this do? Oh, I can make a wildfire shield. I'm assuming it's just a shield that is literally from a mod called Outvoted. I should have expected that, but that's amazing. I bet you it does the same thing as a shield where it sets the attackers on fire. Kind of cool. Like the different look to the mod pack. Nice. Yeah, it's good. Oh, I left all those, I left some crates in the nether there. I'm gonna run out of space for these eventually. Oops. Yeah. All right. Let's get an upgrade going for that. Try to use these as much as possible. I don't even know if this will do anything because it's not oak. That works. Does that work? That does work. Let's do that. And let's use these. Well, I guess I haven't harvested bamboo in a while. I haven't harvested trees in a while, let's be real. I was hoping to push through and get to the Tinker's axe, you know, so we can get that going. I'll do 16. Let's do a bit more. Definitely need to get that upgraded specifically. I'm sure we'll have uses for more of those at some point, but for now. Put all these away. I don't know what this lapis pile does. It doesn't look to do like it does anything. Put that in there. Put those away. A lot of that'll go away. For now, we'll just put those in there. Mesh can go into there. All right, let's go back and grab those other containers real quick. And good morning, Adventure. Yeah, good to see you as always. Made a new mod, recycling villager trades less tedious. Oh, nice. There you go. Totally fair. Good morning. How's the Nether? Nether's not too bad. Definitely some... You could definitely fall into stuff like that. You could fall. There's a few new mobs, but there's nothing over the top. So... We over-prepared. For sure. I believe this is more of an ingot. These will go into there. I really like these bone walls. How hard are those to make? Just bone blocks. Okay. Nice. You know, I'm gonna put these two in here as well. Just until we use them. This makes the cobalt, which can make this junk, that junk. Oh, this is used with I see. So they replace Signalium with ancient debris, and then queen slime. I think this is probably what we'll end up making. And then let's see what the use of that is. See how good these are. I think these are pretty good, right? Maybe not though. Maybe this is really good for mining. I guess this is really good for mining. It has momentum as well. Yeah, so that's your mining material, and then I think Manulin is your attack damage material. So we would need Ancient Debris to get that going, which would be interesting. These feather ferns are something else too. The gas tiers had a few uses. This stuff was interesting. Kind of works in iron in a few places, vanilla-wise, which could be good because then we can save our iron for other stuff. Not that we really need to. It makes pretty decent tools too. Like it's totally reasonable tools-wise. All right, good. Get all that junk. Put these away. All right, those are all organized. Nice. We have not killed the Wither yet, which I think is something we do need to advance. So right now I'm just focusing on getting this done to steel. So that steel can process at least. I would actually like that, please. Nice. Oh, interesting. Huh. Cleaver. What if you could speed that up to be absurd? Pardon me. Can mine a single column of a tree or 6 blocks of a vertical column. Expander alternated between width and... interesting. So that does not cut down the whole tree anymore? Interesting. Vein-hammer mines stone blocks and adjacent blocks of the same type up to 2 blocks away. Interesting. Not tried that one yet. Tier 2 materials are iron, copper, seared stone, lead, slime wood, silver. Okay. Silver is good, it just... we don't need any extra undead. Slime, steel, bronze, tinker's bronze. We kind of skipped to tier 3 stuff right away. What does Electrum do? Grants 50% XP per level from blocks and monsters. Oh, that's cool. Extra experience. Hey, Corlash with that tier 2 sub for 17 months. Thank you so dang much. That's an epic sub number 25 today. I use Curse, but GD Launcher is good, and I use Multi-MC as well. Blazing Bone. Guarantees 1% damage per second of fire, up to 15% from lavas. 50 seconds. Bonus reduction from fire resistance. Interesting. After 8 consecutive hits. Oh, dang. So it's good for, like, fighting a lot, you know? Diamond, Emerald, Fire Primer. Right. Experience, boosts experience from killing mobs and breaking blocks. Yeah, that's a cool one. Offhanded prevents him using the main hand interaction ability. Offhand is occupied, for example. The axe will not strip wood if a shield is on its offhand. On two-handed tools, this will effectively make it a one-handed tool, allowing the use of all hand again. That's kind of cool. It's a small edge case, but it's definitely cool. Netherite is to be expected. It's really good compared to diamond. Grants plus 25% over slime per level. I'm not sure about that one. Reinforced is nice. Maximum of 5 levels. Has 50% percentage. Level 1, 30%. Level 2, 25. And 16% at level 5. So it doesn't quite get to fully reinforced, maybe? Not sure. Such an odd amount. Oh, I guess it's 8 ingots. So if you had like a Maybe there's a way you can set it to, like, auto-smelt stuff. I'm just perusing. I'm not reading. That's kind of cool. It's like you can really mine stone quickly. Haste, of course. Draw like +4 mining speed per level in the rain. That's cool. Light speed grants +1 mining speed per level. Light. Interesting. Magnetic is nice. Aquatic mob damage. Bane of. At least it gives you arthropods and creepers, which is nice, but not necessarily there. It gets mobs immune to fire. That's kind of cool. Fiery causes knockback burn. Neat. Necrotic is great. I like the new recipe for it. That's super good. Piercing. Gotcha. Severing. Which I think is good. Against rare mods such as bosses, this chance is doubled. That's cool. So it's Necrotic Bones, Copper, and TNT. Maximum of 5 levels. Sharpness, of course. Smite, Sweeping Edge. That's cool. That's about it. I guess oh, these are the these are general modifiers. So I think these don't require a slot, right? So Overslime's kind of like their idea of mending. You can kind of mend it. That is cool. I like that. So this one just gives us a plus upgrade slot. So music discs, any head it looks like, and crystal. You can get a large amount of slots. Book and quill. So this one trades, which is cool. Auto smelt's neat. Exchanging. That's cool. Increase the tool's area of effective. Right, expanded. Silky. Reach. Dual wielding. Melting. So that's what I was talking about. You can auto melt stuff into the tank and then bucket the stuff away. That's a cool straight pass. Yeah, so that's just like random one-offs. Cool. There's an unbreaking one you can only add after 5 levels of reinforced. Oh, gotcha. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, I gotcha. Cool. All right, that's good. This is just good to have in general. We'll leave that there. Let's make these things. Let's do it. Is there any way to process these to get more than 2? A crusher, which we're not even close to getting. So, just that then. Which this should be more than enough here. Okay, magma cream. And then we're looking at, I'm going to prioritize using that one. Soul sand and gravel. This should make all we need. So I gotta smelt this and pour this over bricks again to make the steel production. Let's go sleep. Overslime is their temp solution until they implement mending. Well, temp, it's the inferior solution, at least in my mind. Is that what they've actually said, or is that what you think they're gonna do? Smeltery. Let's turn off all of these. Oh, we got a bunch of obsidian blocks in there. Let's actually get those out. We gotta resmelt whatever happens with those. They're going to have mending, just not now. Gotcha. Okay, that's fair. I hope they do something else with the slime, because I always liked slime as just a good early game durability parts if you're willing to fight. I don't know. I always really enjoyed that. Oops, hit escape. Not this one. Required to obtain blast bricks, which we're about to make 27 of, or hopefully make 27 of. 13 of. We can go get these from pretty much anywhere. Let's get a hopper. We'll hopper into this guy. All right, excellent. Turn off all of that, put that there, turn that one on. That'll do what we can. And then we need to go... That one has bricks, but there's a much better solution. This guy. Let's go ahead and get our... Oops. Let's go ahead and get our boots and sling. And it's south? East of south here a little bit. Okay, this is just made of brick. That wasn't what I was going for, but it worked, so I'll take it. I did, we slept. Yeah. This will just have a ton of brick for us. Which is cool. I like the fact that I can just come in here and not have to worry about smelting clay and all that good stuff. We do also have a bunch of deep slate that we could potentially be using to finish up our base here. Gotta get that going. At least make it like have at least a first floor so we don't have to worry about like dying to random junk. Oh, that's more than enough. All right. We'll get that going. Well, no, I want to get the exact amount. How many do we have there? That's 4, so I need actually just that. Nice. Here, World 5. Well, we're technically in World 6 right now, Kevin, but yeah. Hey, Sedentane, how you doing today? But yes, that's a cobbled deep slate. We do have quite a bit there, which is good. We just need an appropriate amount of marble to go with it. Yeah, it's close. I've been bamboozled. We technically have died once. We restarted for YouTube because the first few worlds we had were not they were not having it on YouTube for as far as an episode is concerned. We restarted and then we died once in that restart, and this is the second world in that. Not great, to be honest. Got a headache, so I need a distraction. That's fair. I'm so sorry you have a headache like that. That sucks. It can definitely be the worst. So you can use slime grass outside the slime island. Slime island just suppress the spawning of other mobs. Gotcha. So we could technically make a slime spawner in that regard. So that's very interesting. Your wife gets migraines though, so I can't complain too much. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. I don't think I've ever gotten a migraine. So, and Ladypine gets them, depending on her stress level, she gets them frequently enough where I'm like, that really sucks. Like, that's just the worst. Okay. So let's give us steel. I'm not sure if this is required either. Pardon me, it might be. Ugh. But we know steel is. I think steel's going to be quite good for Tinker's tools and whatnot, and it should be pretty easy to get up and running as well. All right, two things. I need to make another barrel. Thank you for the bless yous. I need to make another barrel, which are pretty easy to make. And then I need my hammer. Is my backpack? It is. Then we're going to need that. More of that. This is a really good up and achievement. Excellent. Let's also give us slag, which we can barter to the what's-its-face villager, which is nice. All right, turn that on. That'll get this started up again. I don't know if this, like, auto-connects. I feel like they may or may not. Feels like they should. Oh, steals are great in Tinkers. That's fair. I need a bucket out to tell how much is in there. It is empty, so it is actually working that way. So we can make just a giant log of that. Oh, those are two are the filled ones. Got 4. So that'll actually hold a lot more. Just to make sure that's always running, you know? Excellent. Nice. Forging ahead, we have steel. Okay. Craft steel in a blast furnace required to unlock Era 2. So, like, we're close, I think. So I need to have steel, the scythe, and I have to defeat the wither. So I just have to defeat the wither, and we'll have Era 2. Well, that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I might make this foundry. The foundry is just for making alloys, right? That's all it really is. I have the feeling a lot of these are going to be unfamiliar until we get to Era 2. What are you like? It's okay. It's not great. I guess it depends on what ductile is, or how good ductile is. Foundry does not do that. Okay. That's right. We were supposed to craft that, huh? Right, because this is coal coke, but it makes an unfamiliar item, which is weird. So I think we need to get to 2. Like, you know, level 2. I think slag should get its own little bit there. Let's put all this junk away. It's not super weird, but yeah, it's a little. I guess it's a little funky. It's not too weird, IMO, but I guess it's not super normal. All right, I gotta make sure I drink this until it's done, because this is the one that was previously enchanted with Unbreaking 4, and I can fill it up as long as it's empty and I fill it up. It automatically purifies it for some reason. I don't know why. It's a bug of some sort. So we're gonna make sure we don't purify this one. We just drink it till it's empty, then fill it back up. And I'm thinking the same thing will happen. Yeah, creepy children. Oh, did it as soon as you emptied it? Gotcha. So maybe I have to fill it up before it gets empty then? It's such a interesting was. What was that? It's a mob we're about to get rid of. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It was from the Halloween event. So, all right. That's actually a really good place to pause it. We got steel. We went to the Nether successfully. Next time we'll probably start building up and preparing for the Wither fight. We got to get some skulls. We have access to the fortress now, stuff like that. So, YouTube, thanks so much for tuning into this episode. I'll catch you in the next one.